Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another. This is Wochi's Fail, right? I'm not crazy.
Yep.
Sent in by you, the fans, to lifesglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of being a Renaissance sculptor and giving the absolute smallest penis possible to your statue.
Look at this. Pecker. Fantastic.
Down here at the bottom right, we got Michelangelo, who did David so dirty, and in the top left, we've got Superannuate, which, why not? Okay.
Super.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, super.
Yeah.
That's a Zerg doing his Zerg thing, popping off with the early drones. Yeah, I mean, shout-outs to Michelangelo, but you know, you could have at least given your boy David just like an extra inch, man. Why you got to do him like that?
Speaking of Michelangelo, that's what I was last year for Halloween.
Oh, Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
True.
This year, Kai wants us all to be Pokemon, so he's got his little Pikachu outfit. Now I've got to figure. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a Snorlax outfit. I feel like I'm gonna be just a Snorlax.
Okay. All right.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So I'm just going. I'm gonna see what I can.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. The only
there was a super racist joke that I've just. Should I go for it?
Why not? I mean, at this point, like you
okay.
You gotta commit.
All right. Look. I'm gonna commit to it. All right. I mean, you could be Ashy Ketchum.
Fuck you. All right. Holy shit. Wow.
What if you went as Ashy Ketchum, but instead of throwing Pokeballs, you threw bottles of Vaseline?
Oh man, no, cocoa butter, man. Come on, get it right, man.
Oh, true, cocoa butter.
My dad did use a lot of Vaseline. He was not
Was he a Vaseline guy?
He was a Vaseline guy, dude. On the side, I remember this vividly as a kid. On his dresser, there was always a tub of Vaseline, and he would fucking. Like, he wouldn't put, like,
he wasn't even, like, the pump. He was, like, the fucking, like, the jar.
Oh, yeah, the jar. And then he would, like, four-finger it. Like, he put, like, fucking 4 fingers in that jar and bring out a whole fucking slab of it. You know, and lather
Mr.
that
Max
on his
Black.
ashy ass. Yeah. Here we go. Cheese is happening.
Hit me up with the sound.
Oh, no.
Hit me up with the sound of 4 fingers going into a Vaseline jar.
Yeah.
It's the mental image. It's the mental image. It's like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And Miles is standing in the bedroom, and it's just a light cast from the hallway onto the jar, and he just undresses just 4 fingers.
Yes. Well, there was like 4. There's speaking of 4, there's 4 Zerglings left in the base of Michelangelo.
Yes.
It was the Fastlings versus the proxy 4 gate zealots, which is actually very, very strong. If you do not scout it out, there's the recall back. He is gonna manage to save it. Gets a surround on these lings as well.
Wow. Or not.
Man, these Protoss really letting me down these last couple of games, man. I mean, it's just kidding.
He had him.
He had him right there. He had him right there.
Fuck.
It's all good. It's all good.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm still on Miles in the fucking bedroom 4 fingering.
It's so true.
Vaseline.
Yeah, it's just 4 finger in that jar of Vaseline, bro. Just lathering it. You see, I'm only half black, so I don't really get that ashy. My skin would have to be really dry. But like my
Probably
dad,
the winter,
he's dark.
though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But my dad's dark, you know, and like his skin is dry, and he like, you know, he works construction, so he's like in dry atmosphere. That motherfucker gets ashy.
Even worse, he was handling like Gyprock roll. That shit, you touch that barehanded, your shit gets fucking sapped.
Oh yeah.
You got no moisture in your body. You're just in chalk dust.
Yes, sir.
All day long. This is a really interesting game, as it turns out, as we're talking about this, because really, you know, the Zerg has shut down this four gate. He's now surrounding these zealots that weren't able to quite get into the corner. There are more zealots running from 2 Zerglings for some reason. But a lot of work done by the Zealots that were there, but could have been more if he had gotten a little bit further back, and now he's going to go back to work on getting through these pylons. If he gets through these pylons, I mean, Michelangelo's going to need more than an inch.
Oh, he's going to need at least a solid 6 to get him through this, because, you know, this is caked up, and you're just going to need some inches just to get through it. These Zealots, though, doing a good job at you know, denying this. He's still just building endless Zealots. We got 2 of them. He's did this build completely wrong.
That's so unfortunate. That isn't me. I would do 100%.
Yeah.
I'd do that right there.
So you want to set it up so that it's almost like a flower, and that way, whenever it comes out, this never happens, right? So now there's just 2 Zealots in there, just dead Zealots. This is a lot of Zealots, though, Adam. And yes, he's got 4 spine crawlers. But this is a whole lot of Zealots, and I think I'm thinking I would just move up into this base, not even really worry about this natural because there's nothing there. I'd be going right up into the main, because if he starts attacking this, it's going to give him more time to put down more spine crawlers up in behind here and buy him a little bit more. He just needs to go.
Wow,
you need to go. This is a lot. And go right up into the main. There's nothing here. This is only going to buy your opponent time. Guaranteed he's going to put down more spine crawlers once he sees this.
I mean, he's only just getting gas now, right? So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he's not getting gas for a long while. So he has to survive this.
Oh, no, he recalled back because he was afraid of these few Zerglings. There goes half his army. More spine crawlers did not go down, and if only he would have kept everything there, he could have moved into this base.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I guess maybe in his mind he's thinking, I just need to.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Why are we doing
maybe
this?
In his mind he's just thinking, I just need to. Is this another starve him out situation?
Maybe.
Right? Like, is he just like, I want to keep him to one base and then maybe tech? But the problem is he's not teching. He is getting into his own gas now. And he is out producing his opponent on that front. I mean, at this point, with that many Zealots, I think you still go in and attack.
Well, you have to, but now
we're seeing the macro hatch strategy this time around for our Zerg, though, as he's trapped in.
This is a problem now, because now roaches are out, right? And this is a lot of Zealots. But now we're at the point now with good micro, he's got enough here to hold all of these Zealots. He really should have never have recalled all the way back. If anything, he should have left a couple of pylons here, left one open, and then had a couple of Zealots hold position for any other lings that decide to come. And that way he could have continued to put on this pressure. But now Michelangelo is in a really, really awkward spot. He can't go in anymore. He really just needs to build a bunch of stalkers. I like that he's got stalkers coming. I like that he's got a sentry as well to start force fielding a ramp, which gives him an opportunity. Okay, he is going in. He is going in. It would not be a good life choice. I'm going to tell you, you're going to lose everything.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, if he did this 3 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a lot more of a different story. But now he's got all these roaches plus spine crawlers, and you know, even with the supporting cast here of 3 Steves and a sentry, that's just not going to do it. The best you can do is sit out here, maybe see if your opponent walks down the ramp, but he has no incentive to. Really, you're going to be expecting a Nidus. And so now he's going to go home. No. And what happens when eventually this Zerg just decides to kill all this production?
Oh, no. He's running his entire army
kill the
down.
pylons.
Oh, he's definitely going to. That's 100% what's going to happen here. This is...
Oh, they popped in the middle. It's just don't. Oh.
Man. Just foolish. Just absolutely foolish. Dude, he's running his whole army.
Warp gate
this was his lifeblood. This was his lifeblood.
Kill the pylons. Kill the
Oh,
pylons.
he's going for it right now. And now 4 gateways are rendered useless. That's it.
Yikes.
He just lost the game right there.
Rip.
All that to what? Defend 3 pylons, bro? Why didn't you just keep a couple units back at base? It's a handful of things. What are you doing?
I feel like we're about to witness there's a chance we're going to get some generational yapping coming out of Michelangelo. He's been a little bit of a chatty Cathy in this one, and I feel like he's going to try to yap his way out of this. He might also just rage quit. I mean, really, our Zerg here has successfully thwarted everything. The production is dead. He's getting his expansion. His army count is significantly greater than that of his opponent. And it's of the ranged variety, of which his opponent is not particularly prepared for. So, I mean, yeah, this is more or less an A move down into the natural and just stymie that, because what else is he going to do?
Yeah, it's pretty much all but over. And I mean, he needs to just go and apply some pressure. He just killed 4 gateways. Do I think that he would probably just end the game with a counter? Probably not. But he would at least pick off a lot of zealots, a lot of this stuff, and just keep Michelangelo building a couple of units here and there, maybe even putting down more static defense, just wasting minerals while you just go ahead and expand. I mean, he's got a macro hatch. He's got, what, 1, 2, he's on 3, 4. He's about to be on 4 bases once this all finishes up. It seems like he's totally fine with now just macroing out of this. He knows his opponent is definitely hurt. So, you know, I think we're going to have a little bit of a reset going on for the next, I don't know, probably 3 minutes or so. We have charge happening, so I do like that upgrade here for Michelangelo. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. I think we're just gonna have to wait and wait for Michelangelo to die here, because I think it's the beginning of the end.
He keeps hallucinating giraffes as if it's just a bluff on a frontal attack.
Correct.
But I mean, who in the current patch or any patch has ever been scared of a single fucking giraffe? I don't know. He'd be better off hallucinating a phoenix and getting some more information. Maybe then he would find out that his opponent has a base in the bottom left, for example. He should be expecting, this far into the game, the situation he's had the Zerg in, there is a Nidus or something that's likely going to happen, or you should at least be preparing for it. I mean, you're seeing overlords now flying over your base, collecting information. You know, they're seeing shit, and you're just sitting on 65 supply and a dream. I don't really fully understand what Michelangelo's game plan is here. He's not going to attack. He's not going to macro harder. He is going to continue to randomly make hallucinated giraffes, just one at a time though, because he's only got 1 sentry. It's very odd and not going to end well for him, because there's just no way he's going to win a full frontal versus the Zerg right now. It's just not going to happen.
No, unless the Zerg just does not have all of his army in one place, right? Like, that right there was his opportunity to go in and kill half of this, but he went after the third. This is going to allow the Zerg to get all of his units together and put a whole bunch into production. He doesn't really move. There you go. This already should have been in motion, but now he's going to get a decent surround here. The charge lots are up into the front. He is going to be able to do a significant amount of damage. Realizes now that hallucinate, well, he already knew because the overseers were there. And this is quite a bit of a Zerg army still in play. And yes, it is a decent attack here from Michelangelo, but it is not going to be enough. He is forced to back off now. No blink here for Michelangelo. He did kill off this 1 base, so he must feel like he's done something. But again, he is still really behind. 97 supply to 53. And he's getting brazen here. Like, I mean, bro.
Well, I mean, I guess he has to, because he can't. I mean, if he lets his opponent build up and then, you know, counter, he knows he's dead.
Yeah.
But he also doesn't want to micro. I think we're about to see him just fucking...
Yeah, rage quit out. He's going to say something and
just
leave.
And just dip. Yeah, because I mean, like, should he have continued to poke? Yes, but he would needed to have microed there, get the units to, you know, cut the unit count down a little bit for his opponent. Didn't accomplish that. He just sat there. His zealots are just being flippantly fucking sent up to the top of the map right now, and not really doing anything of any meaningful anything. He's just running into the base, being a meme lord at this point.
He wants to see.
I think he's just seeing what's in.
Yeah,
he's
before
like,
he leaves.
what kind of day am I having today? What can I bitch about before I leave? And there it is. So I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. Superannuate has done a good job here of continuing to hold himself in here. That push from the Protoss, like you were saying, could have gone real bad, but you know, he decided to divert to that base. It gave Superannuate an attempt to get all of his units into battle, and now he's going to be able to go down here and really, I don't know how many batteries. I don't know what he's got down here. He's got a couple of batteries. That's still enough Zerg that he can probably just kind of
Yeah, I mean,
full send.
Yeah, I think one more batch of Roach, and it's all but over. You're at that point now where he's just gonna one volley everything. It's all but over. I'm 135 supply to 51. Michelangelo had a couple of opportunities to end this game, especially early on, but just for whatever reason, just was running and just recalled back home on some dumb shit. Like, I understand that there's lings at your base, but like, you gotta and he just kept like he had 3 pylons at the top of the ramp like 4 different times. Like, the amount of minerals he just wasted walling off, it just made no feasible sense at all. Just used units. Like, it's only a few Zerglings, not the end of the world, and there it is. Like, this is just mass of Roach. This is over. Didn't say anything, but completely rage quit. So hey, I'm here for it.
The Protosses today are doing you dirty, Mr. Black.
Hey, they're
really giving you a run for your money.
Yeah, it is. It's all good. I've been let down today with our Protoss players. Guys, send in some beefy Protoss. We need a comeback next week. Cause this was not a.
we got the new patch.
We do.
So the Protoss. Yeah. I mean,
go out there and win some games, or play intelligently. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. And it's extra sad because Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. So thanks for that.